Hi guys, welcome back. So it's a little bit of a different video. I've got some stuff getting dropped off soon, so I'll show you that. There's a Nexus and there's a lot of other stuff coming, so I'll show you that when it comes. You're resting on a cardboard box and it's a bit windy, so that's why the camera's moving. But I just wanted to talk through a couple of things. The end of the year, and yeah, my bad. Let me stop this and start again. I'm not going to cut that out, I'll leave it in. Right, that's a bit better. You sat on me measuring bowl, so you're on the tripod on the measuring bowl. Right, so end of the year, and I've just been thinking about it, and I'll be honest, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on about growing the channel and stuff like that, because like, a lot of you don't know, I own another business, Dad Dogs, which is a dog food shop. But I own a couple of other like shares in other people's businesses as well. So it allows me to have more free time. A lot of stress. I'll be honest, it's not easy. I do have a lot of stress, but I have a lot of free time as well. So that allows me to do stuff like this, and I want this to grow. This is where like I feel like I've got a bit of a passion for the other businesses. I go into meetings and stuff like that, and it's great, and I enjoy it. And you know, I come out with a high, and we talk about lots of money and stuff, and it's fantastic, it really is, and I'm not moaning about it, but it's boring as well. I sit around, 10, 15 people, and I talk, and I'm very scally. I don't hide it. I go in a pair of shorts and flip-flops in the summer. I don't care. It is what it is. I am what I am. But I'm dyslexic. I'm not very good at reading and writing, but I'll be big-headed. I am very good at business. I do have good ideas, and I can execute them ideas as well. So that's a little bit about me, and do you know, while we're on, I'm going to talk a little bit more about myself, because I'm bigger, yes. But so years ago, I wasn't the person I am now. I was not a nice person in every way, and I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of. I regret. Paid me penance for it. It was what it was. I don't apologise for it, because I feel like I've done a lot of apologising a long time ago. Not untowards as well, just so we can point that out. But I was in trouble, like a lot of young lads are. I was in trouble a lot, and it's in the past. I've got a baby now. I met Becky. We've got the businesses, and I honestly, I do feel blessed to be in the situation I am now. I do feel like I've come a long way, and I feel like the path I'm on now is only getting better and moving forward and stronger, and So yeah, so I'll talk more about me as time goes on. I don't want to hammer it all about myself, because it's not all about me, is it? But I did have these made as well. Hey, hoodies. So my boys Hoy Liverpool. I had this one made as well, which it's a little bit snug on me, to be honest. So I went for two different designs. I got this one. This is an XL, and this is an XL, but this one's a tiny bit smaller and it looks a bit snugger. So if anyone wants it, if you are a large to XL, not a big XL, write hoodie in the comments and it's yours. If there's a few people, I'll do a draw, but yeah. My boys Koi hoodie, one of a kind, never be to be remade, so you will have a one of a kind My Boys Koi hoodie. This one's embroidered, this one's printed. I just went for two different designs, see what one I like the most. I like this one. I've ordered two more in this slightly different style, the same olive colour. Love the olive colour. Matches me trainees as well. So that's that. I want to do big thank you to Jack for giving me a shout out on the auction the other night. I got like 20 odd subs or whatever it was off it, so thank you, appreciate it. Me and Jack have become like really good mates over the last few months. We talk pretty much every day now, we're like fucking girls, but no, we get on really well, and all the help he's given me with me setting up the koi farm. Everyone knows that I'm potentially going into competition with Jack, and rather than him like scorning me and going, I'm not dealing with you, you're going to be competition. He hasn't. He's done the complete opposite. He's telling me what to do. He's telling me how to make my channel bigger. He's telling me what fish to buy, what not to buy. I really, I can't knock him. He's been fantastic, and he's just a genuinely nice fella. Got a great little family, great business. He's literally killing himself. Anyone who doesn't know, he had a minor heart attack this week. And minor or major, to me, he had an heart attack at the age of 28. I'm 29. It's terrifying. So yeah, big props to him, and definitely please show him the support that he needs, because he's putting himself, his health, at risk to do what he's doing for you. And it is as much for himself, it's for you as well, do you know what I mean? He loves being a creator, and he loves entertaining. So yeah, big props to Jack. A lot of nice YouTubers I've met over the last year, some at shows, some at talk to. I've speak to people nearly every day that I've never actually met, and you know, that's just a nice thing, isn't it? That you make new mates in a very bizarre way that you wouldn't think you necessarily would make new mates like that. So yeah, it's been a bit of a mad year. So again, a little bit about myself. So I grew up with my dad having a pond. He had a koi pond, and over the years the heron absolutely destroyed the koi. There's a couple of the original ones in there, which are probably over 20 years old now. They're like, I don't know what they are, to be honest. They're very dark, they're black. And there's a lot of goldfish, shabbunkins, rudd and roach and whatever else has been through in there over the years. I put some Yoshiki Koi fry in there this year, so we'll see how they get on. It's about a 2,000 litre pond. My granddad built it 33 years ago. It's block and mortar, so it's been rendered. It gets painted about every 5 years with the G4 sealant paint, and 30 odd years strong. 30, what am I? I'm 29, got built, so it's about 34 years old. The pond, built before I was born, and honestly, anyone who says a block and render pond doesn't hold up, I invite you to come and have a look at this. It's stunning, very nice, he was a ganger, so anyone knows what that was. He laid like roads and stuff like that back in the day when it wasn't just tarmac, so he knew how to build, and he built this well. And let's say 34 years on, going strong, fish in there, been in there forevermore. It runs on a very small box filter. It's got a natural eco system. It doesn't get harassed, it doesn't get messed with. It gets filter floss a couple of times a year. It had a new pump and a new skimmer this year, but again, not a lot done to it really on the grand scheme. Bit of food through the summer, not through the winter, no covers on, and it's only about 3 foot deep as well, and they go strong, they survive. So whatever got done there 34 years ago got done right. And I can't even build a sleeper pond without it moving. Different generation, eh? But yeah, so as I say, I just wanted to, this is just me battling on. I will show you all the stuff when it comes in a minute, all the Nexus and the other bits that I bought. Not all for me as well, I did say that, but I will show you all that when it comes. And let me know what you think about the hoodies as well, because I think this is really good. It is itchy on the inside because it's got like an embroidery plate thing, so I need to put a t-shirt on underneath it, but I do really like this. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, thank you to everyone who comments, thank you to all the YouTubers who comments. The odd one I can't really get on, I don't really get on with, and I'll be honest, I'm not going to make qualms about that. I'm not going to get into YouTube arguments, but I'm also not going to get into, you know, pretending we're all friends, because we're not. You know, it's a different walk of life. We all live and work in different ways, and there's some people I don't like, some people don't like me, and that's fine. Do you know what I mean? I don't really care. So yeah, I just wanted to fill you in a little bit on myself and stuff like that, and I will talk more about myself. I've got an idea coming, which I've spoke to a couple of people about, and they said it's a really good idea. So we're going to talk about a lot of things in depth over time, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. And that'll be coming out after Christmas. As I say, I'm over 400 subs now, so I had in my head that I wanted to get to 500 before I done this idea, and I'm creeping closer to it. So hopefully I'll be there by next month or next month odd, and the channel will come out, or the program will come out, and hopefully you enjoy that and try and do something different. And say I've got the koi farm hopefully starting in springish. I'll be honest, I've tried to rent a couple of farms. Can't afford to buy them. 500, 600, 700 grand plus. Can't afford to buy one, so I've started to rent a couple, and I've been shortlisted for a couple, but with having no farming experience, they don't seem to be forthcoming in wanting to give me and Becky a farm. So Becky's got a zoology degree. She worked in Chester Zoo. She worked in the Reindeer Lodge in Wales, which was in Ellesmere Port. We met working in the dog zone, in Cheshire Dog Zone and stuff like that. So we have got animal experience, both of us. I've got qualifications in canine psychology and canine behaviour. She's got more qualifications than she probably knows she's got. So, you know, we do know about animals, and we have run animal businesses before, but I think a farm is another step, isn't it? Whether it be fish or whatever. Becky wants to do alpacas, so she wants to breed and show alpacas and stuff like that. So I say she worked with reindeers, she worked with rhinos, she's got the knowledge to do that. So yeah, so I'll do the fish, she'll do the alpaca eventually when we finally get to that point. Well, yeah, so I am baffling on now, but I did say I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. This stuff should be here soon, so I'll snap back and I'll show you all that. Right guys, so the Nexus didn't turn up because the fella had drained the water but left it full of K1, which was wet, so that had turned to ice. And he said when him and his brother tried to lift it up, he said it weighed a ton, and then he was trying to lift it over a jacuzzi, I think he said, hot tub that he had next to it, and he said, and that was solid ice as well, so we couldn't even drain that down. So he said it was just a nightmare, so he's going to drop it off tomorrow instead. He said he's going to defrost that and drop it off tomorrow. So that's going to be a separate video, because I'm going to release this video tonight, which is Sunday. Sunday now, so this video in all of Sunday. And I've already pre-recorded the end of the video, so I'm just going to play the video through, but just wanted to explain why I've said about the Nexus about 3 times and I haven't dropped it in. I'm currently sat in the car, baby's asleep, so I've got at least another 20 minutes before I can get out this car, so I thought I might as well do this video now. And yeah, the joys of a young baby, and I can't wait to get that haircut. Like, drive me mad. Tomorrow, that is my plan for Monday morning haircut. So anyway, I'll finish this video now. Right guys, so thanks for watching. I look like an absolute scrub, I need an haircut. I'm going to go tomorrow. I get my haircut every second Monday, and I worked out that if I'd done that, then I wouldn't be able to get one over Christmas, so I've had to like leave it another week so I can get my haircut. Like, it's Spain that innit, but like I'll feel like an absolute scrub. This feels all itchy and horrible. I've got all dry skin, just an absolute mess at the minute. But anyway, going on about myself again, so hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, please subscribe. I did have the Nexus wrapped up and the winds took the silver foil off, so I'm going to get over there in a minute and get that done. But please give me a like, please subscribe. The Nexus, the EasyPod, sorry, before someone jumps on, EasyPod, got Nexus on the brain. Please give me a like, please subscribe. Appreciate everyone watching. It's been a fantastic year, made up with all the people I've met, and got so much coming in the new year. And yeah, so I hope you have enjoyed the videos, and I hope you continue to enjoy the videos. And honestly, I hope every single one of you have a good Christmas. I might put a video out between now and Christmas, I probably will, but this is me sort of end the year wrap up, regardless whether I do another video. So I appreciate everyone watching, and catch you in the next one.